Bet you never expected this was what you signed up for. There you go. You're like some 2017 pop singer. Trying to do something new. There you go. There's Lady Gaga's newest style.
She's gonna start wearing faces.
That's horrifying. She's gonna be in a fucking horror movie then.
When were we supposed to be doing something instead of just recording us being dumb?
Hello, YouTube. We now have an intro. My name is uidsea, and this is
Lizzie.
She's a weird chick, that's for sure.
I'm just gonna put these down.
Apparently couples tag is still a thing. I never even knew what it was, but she apparently did, so we're gonna try it out.
He's a YouTuber that doesn't actually YouTube.
I wasn't a couple, so I didn't care.
Fair enough.
The fuck is a tag? Tag, you're it. That was a dumb joke. So yeah, this is a couples tag thing. We have some standard questions that we were going to answer, and then we were ask, and then we're probably going to try and make up our own. She's probably going to make up our own. I'm probably going to fail fucking
Be basic.
terribly.
Be a basic
I'm a basic ass
bitch.
bitch.
I forget that people can hear us.
In the time that we're recording this, we've only been together for about 3 months, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to learn some things about each other. So let's. Why don't we start off? Huh?
Go on.
Why don't we?
You go first.
Basic. Oh, that's a great one to start off with. What's my weirdest habit? All right, next one.
No. I have to answer that. Your weirdest habit was probably like going off of weird stuff that I do. Like I'll say something weird, and you have to top it.
Yeah, dude.
And it just spirals down because I then have to be weirder than you, and people walk in on that shit.
Yeah.
So your weirdest habit is that you are weird.
We do that in restaurants most of the time. Yeah.
Yeah, way too many waitresses look at us weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Yep.
Except for the Denny's ones, they never.
It's Denny's. Come on.
They're like same.
You
shit
could have
every
someone
day.
come in covered in a human body, and they'd be fine. They'd be like, "Oh, you want some tea and coffee there, dearie? Here, have some fruit. Would you like our banana bread? We don't serve banana bread. We're Denny's."
I was gonna say Denny's doesn't serve banana bread. What are you?
What are you?
What are you?
Someone's spraying something outside.
Yo, I'll spray you.
Please no. What's my secret fetish? Okay.
What is my funniest moment to date?
Funniest moment?
Yeah.
Are you talking about just like in your life in general, or when
No,
we were
like,
together?
What is the funniest moment?
We've had?
Yeah, to date.
There's been a bunch of times where you've scared me and I've cried. This has got to be something specific that I'm not remembering.
What's the funniest thing I've done, like,
Ever?
recently?
Recently?
Yeah.
I don't know. You almost killed me a few times in the car.
Did not.
Yeah, she's gonna deny it.
I didn't. You're the one that speeds like a Speedy Gonzalez.
I speed like an 80-year-old grandmother.
My 80-year-old grandmother speeds really fast.
My 80... Yeah, she does too. Mine does too.
Shot yourself in the foot there now, didn't ya? Your turn.
I don't know. What is the funniest moment? What's the one you're thinking of?
I'm not really thinking of any particular moment, but I think
You were just thinking of me to get one?
I was hoping you had something on top of your head, but you didn't.
Not specifically, no.
No. I think it's when I licked your face and you hit your head up against the wall.
Look, you keep bringing that up.
Someone's a drama queen.
Look, you scared me. I had to defend myself, and I had to protect the wall behind me.
So you bash your head into the wall behind you.
Yeah, my head.
To protect yourself.
My head is very thick. It's made of skull. You dingus. What? Okay, how about this one? Which of my hobbies do you find the least interesting? Let's see. What don't you like about me already? Besides Windows noises randomly going off.
Right. I don't think I find any of your hobbies boring or non-interesting.
Wait 6 months.
I think the only one that I wouldn't be interested in doing myself is the small crafting, like, little figurine things that you want to do for D&D.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing that I wouldn't, like, do with you, but I also do other crafting things, so it's more or less I don't have any more time to make any more projects.
Look, you're sitting here making a video. You have time.
What is your favorite story I've told?
Story you've told?
Yeah, I've told you 1,000 stories about my weirdest shit childhood.
The one that keeps coming up is the one when you almost kill your friend while going over the speed bump.
It was a pothole, and I forgot how to say pothole.
Speed bump,
So I
pothole.
said bump.
Either way.
I didn't mean he's alive. It didn't kill him. He's okay.
That's the thing that resonates with me most.
But did he die?
But did you die?
He's still salty about it.
He'll get over it one day.
Maybe.
Or he won't.
Or he won't.
Forget it.
Who knows?
I won $1,000. What would I spend it on?
Oh, I know it. Okay, so it's a tie between some sort of forging equipment or more freaking gaming equipment. Like, there's no in between. You either want to forge or you want, like, the Switch and the visual reality thingy or another gaming system.
Nope.
Oh, really?
I'd pay off all my debt first.
I thought this was, like, if you could pay for anything guilt-free.
That just says I won $1,000. What will I spend it on? It's just a general question. Asking you general questions here.
I'm sorry. You know, I'm also one of those people that believe that you would probably do that automatically and that I'm thinking past the paying off debt thing.
But you're right.
Yeah.
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 Don't yell at me, I'm fragile.
If you could, like, hands down pick what would be my favorite, like, fandom, book, series, whatever.
If you could... I'm sorry, what?
What is my favorite fandom?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a tie between Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, by far. You quote Lord of the Rings more, so I'm going to say Tolkien.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you're probably not wrong. I did quote Lord of the Rings the most.
Like every fucking hour, there's a Lord of the Rings quote coming on. She, at her fucking house with her family and friends, she always has Lord of the Rings on. Just the whole series, like either the original, either the Fellowship or the Hobbit series, all going.
The Fellowship and
consistently.
the Hobbit, just constantly. And we also have collector's edition of all of the Harry Potter movies. So if one of those isn't on, it's like the apocalypse. Or some sort of Animal Planet BS is always playing.
What did I want to be when I was a kid?
A teacher?
Not at all.
Didn't you say you wanted to be a teacher?
I wanted to be a teacher to just
So
get
you
out of
could
the
travel.
country, but that was like the past few years. That's not my childhood thing.
A pony.
Yes, I wanted to be a pony. I wanted people to ride me when I was young. No, biologist.
I don't think you ever told me that.
Zoologist, because...
You liked animals.
Yep.
What ruined that dream?
Reality.
What part of reality? Oh, I have to touch animals' poop or it's not going to pay a lot or...
No, when I couldn't get the funding anymore to go to the classes for it. When I couldn't get the degrees for it.
So if you had the chance, would you go back?
Probably, yeah. I do like biology. I like biology and zoology. It's cool. I like animals. I like petting animals. Big animals, small animals, all animals. Poisonous animals, venomous animals, fearsome animals. Yeah, you petting a squid right now, girl.
If you could get another piercing, where and why?
No.
No.
I wouldn't get another piercing.
No?
I'm good. I got that gauge. I'm good. For anyone who's never seen it, it's a 0. No.
Okay, your turn.
Fuck no. Okay. If you could get an incredibly elaborate and large tattoo, what would it be and where would it be?
Okay, so what I would love to have is Beast's Castle when it, like, half of it shape-shifted into the Light Castle and half of it into the Dark Castle. I would like it probably either on my back or on my thigh, and it's got that little sparkles going through it. like right as the middle part when it's shifting, so there's half of it's light and half of it's dark, and then in the middle of it, I've thought this through. I want one of the spires to be the rose with a petal falling.
That'd be really cool,
Like,
actually.
I have this all planned out.
That's pretty cool, actually.
If you could meet any recording artist at the moment, right now, who would it be?
They have to be alive?
No. We're going to put that in there. No, they don't have to be alive. Like, if you had the ability to go and meet someone back in time.
Well, for current day ones, I've already kind of met a few that I've really liked. So...
Who's your curtain goal? Curtain goal. Curtain.
Curtain goal? Who's my curtain goal?
Who's your curtain goal? Current.
I don't really have anyone. Like, there are groups that I like, but none that I actually want to meet.
Fair enough.
I kind of like, I'd like to keep the illusion that they're awesome, nice people in my mind.
Fair enough.
You know?
Don't want to find out they're actual douchebags.
Yes. If you could have went to the Olympics for any sport, what would you want it to be?
Ice skating. I'm not even gonna lie.
Freaking cool.
When we were in color guard in high school, we were doing a lot of traditional ballet dance, and the teacher who was teaching us also taught figure skating at the ice rink. And it's always really beautiful and really well thought out.
Yeah.
And this is, like, if I could ever be a part of one sport, it'd probably be figure skating.
That's pretty cool.
If you could go to any country right now, despite the cost, where would you go?
Any country?
Yeah. Or anywhere specifically.
It would be a toss-up between somewhere in Europe. Just general throwing in Europe.
I'm gonna drop out in Hungary and just eat.
Yeah, see what happens. I'll be Hungary there. All right. I already got the dad jokes ready. Yeah. And,
What? Dad jokes.
Or South Korea or Japan.
Just, like, swept that under the rug. Okay.
What?
What?
No, I'm not pregnant. I mean, I may look it, but I'm not.
You're not pregnant.
I have a sloth there. If you had to do any physical labor job, but you got paid, like, a good livable amount, what would it be?
Now, I'm guessing this is, like, things like construction or...
Pretty much just something that's not like retail, food, desk job, something like that.
I don't know, because, like, I'm not exactly the kind of person who likes to, like, pick shit up and put shit back down. But I did particularly like helping my dad build houses, so I would probably be part of his architectural team.
That's cool.
Like, if I could not have to do the man work, if I had to do manual labor, it would be that.
Oh, I personally hated construction, so I would never go back to it.
See, the thing is that if I have to do it, that'd be the job I'd want to do, but if I don't have to do it, I'm not about to.
I don't blame you.
What is the worst game you've played ever?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know.
Or on, like, on
I've
a
played
scale...
thousands of games.
Okay, well, last year. What is the worst game you played last year?
Binding of Isaac. Oh! I don't know. There wasn't too many games that I was just like, I can't fucking stand this. I'm never touching this again. Trying to think of things that, like...
Or maybe along the lines of you wish they had done it better. Like games that disappointed you.
Most AAA games of that year. GTA 5. I played, like, one of the new Halos for, like, 10 minutes. Didn't like the new Gears of War. Pretty much any AAA, like, big console game. Most of them.
Most of them?
Yep.
Yikes.
They just didn't interest me anymore.
At all?
I just don't like explosions and everything.
Boom!
Yeah, everywhere. Just explosions constantly. Yeah, it's Michael Bay, the video game.
Fuck Michael Bay.
Great. If you could be thrown into any sci-fi universe and live there, what would it be?
Sci-fi?
Yeah, I know you know fantasy, but I don't know how much you know sci-fi.
Sci-fi. I'm always particular to Firefly.
Okay.
But...
See, that's the basic nerd girl answer.
What? Fuck off.
Calm your frilling mouth.
Can you calm yourself down?
It's from Firefly.
I know.
Sure.
Sure you do. Little dinosaurs and he walks the earth and yeah, I remember that scene.
Your turn.
Bro. If you could have one comic book, like, talent / power, what would it be?
Teleportation.
I should have called that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler. I also want a tattoo of Nightcrawler on my body. Yep.
Where do you want it?
On my dick. I wanted to poof.
That was a really aggressive answer. Like, not just, oh, I'm gonna be funny and be like, on my dick. No, you were like, on my dick!
Because.
Nope, you gotta answer. Why do you want it on your penis?
I don't know.
Teleport me to magical places?
So when it's cold, he disappears? Oh! That was about me.
I honestly, I wouldn't be able to do anything with anyone who ever had a tattoo in their genitalia area.
Yeah, no, God, no.
Mostly for the fact I would be so judgmental. Why the fuck? One, why the fuck did you put it there? Two, why would it be an available option for
What
your
if it was an
genitalia?
elephant with a trunk?
I would laugh and walk out. Naked,
Yeah.
don't even matter. Just walk out. Don't. If you have a trunk on your trunk, we can't. There's no junk in my trunk for you. Get it?
No.
Trunk, chunk.
Junk, trunk,
Trunk.
badunka, dunk.
You're badunka dunk.
I don't know. If you could control one element, what would it be?
Earth.
Wind, water, fire, heart. Earth, why?
I've always been particularly one to, like, grow flowers and trees and all of that, but also I like the massive destruction of, like, earthquakes and the way that plates can separate. So I feel like Earth is my favorite and the one I'd be strongest at. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I'm also a Taurus, so.
Taurus is terrible.
You're terrible!
Someone will know that joke. I'll get that.
He's probably crying.
Great.
Why would you say I'm
Great,
terrible?
now I can't like her anymore. She's a Taurus, guys. I like how, like, that list was all, like, standard things, like, where did you meet? How long have you been together? Like,
What
what's
is
your
their
favorite food?
color?
Oh my god.
Okay, no, you gotta choose here and now. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Oh, fuck!
Exactly.
Pizza.
Pizza?
No, squid.
Fair enough.
Yep.
You get squid everywhere.
What's
we
your
go.
favorite food?
See, you can't ask me that because my parents were chefs, and so
What's
you gotta
your
ask by
favorite
genre.
food right now?
Sushi.
That's what you said to me.
Sushi.
Sushi. Well,
I
then
just a lot of sushi.
I will bring you to sushi some year. Someday. Not today, though.
You see, he denies me treats. I'm fucking with you.
I'll go get public sushi for you.
At least it's better than
Or sorry, no, yeah, Walmart sushi. I'll go get Walmart sushi
No.
for you. That's what I was saying.
I would rather eat 7-Eleven sushi than Walmart sushi.
I'd rather not die.
Exactly. It always surprises me when people allow other people to sell sushi in places like that, like Subway and Walmart. Like,
No,
who
I
do you
wouldn't-
think makes this shit? It comes in on a truck.
I wouldn't eat Subway sushi. Oh God, no. Unless, of course, they could do it. They could do it right because instead of actual sushi, it just be like a flatbread rolled up, and then they just put the different like ingredients in there, like a sandwich stuff. Then you just cut it in half. It's like the Korean bibimbap or kimbap. It's just the same thing.
I
Just
feel
a
like
rolled up
places
sandwich.
like 7-Eleven and Walmart should not have access to sushi.
Probably, but they
all.
do.
For some reason, I'm like, yeah, no, people will totally buy this. What
You remember-
idiot
you
buys
remember
their
that-
sushi from Walmart?
You remember that episode of Futurama where Fry has all the worms in him and all that because he ate some fucking from some vending machine food from a gas station?
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. Except I'm not gonna get super worms. I'm gonna get bad worms like ringworm
You're a ringworm.
or heartworm, and then I'm gonna go need to be dewormed.
Where they... That's the sound of the worm. Pluck.
Pretty sure the worms are gonna be a hell of a lot smaller than that. If
But,
they
like-
pull out like a fucking like earthworm like this, like oh god,
It just
be like-
reminds me of
could
a
be like
Cure for
fucking Alien.
Wellness when he like stuffs the thing down his throat and then
Oh.
the eels crawl in and it's just
Spoiler alerts for A Cure for Wellness. It's a good movie though,
it's
go
a
see it.
beautiful movie, so worth watching, but oh man, does it fuck you up.
The ending was dumb. Okay.
You're dumb.
If you could not hurt my feelings.
You don't have any feelings.
I have one feeling.
Oh really?
It's hunger. I hunger for knowledge.
Hungry
I
for that
hunger
dick.
for... I'm not hungry for dick, no. I think we're done. She's going off the rails here at this point. We can't deal with this anymore.
Yeah, we can.
We are just being unprofessional. I swear to God. Subscribe if you want more unprofessionality. Bye.